Before I start my speech, I'll make a small point and compliment Tejasvi Suryaji for his very eloquent speech and fiery speech. But I would like to make a small, with full humility, make a small suggestion to him. Maybe he's not aware, or maybe he's aware and it missed out. ऐसे भी हो सकता है, sir. He said that this Public Examinations Amendment Bill is been brought by them to make a claim, change. This is not a bill that the government has brought, sir. It's an amendment. It's not a bill. The bill first came in 2016, then it came in 24. This is an amendment coming in 24, in 26. So this claim, just let's put the record straight. Yeah, I appreciate.
Correct.
So the thing is that this bill, after everything that I've heard, sir, is full of a lot of internal contradictions, external inconsistency, because of which there's going to be a national confusion in this policy and institutional chaos. This is something that's alarming me in this bill. The reason being, sir, there are three technical points. Unfortunately, the Education Minister, who I have seen with so much energy after a long time, I mean, the way he was battling a cabinet minister of India, demanding to a speaker कि मेरे speaker को 5 मिनट दे दो. I've been in parliament for 20 years. ऐसा सीन तो मैंने कभी नहीं देखा. राजनाथ सिंह जी, आप तो बहुत सालों से हम सब के बड़े वरिष्ठ नेता है. कैबिनेट मिनिस्टर का ऐसा बर्ताव तो मैंने कभी नहीं देखा स्पीकर से लड़ते हुए कि मेरे स्पीकर को 5 मिनट दे दीजिए. You are an education minister of India. If he is the education minister of India, he has to have the dignity to show what he is, to lead by education. This is not some comedy of BJP Karyakarta working. He is education minister of India, sir. And we are very proud about education. The equality that child was talking about, that's the equality education being. It's a very serious topic. This is not some Karnataka assembly where hasi mazak is going on. This is a question of children's life. 21 children have and they are talking about this. आप एजुकेशन को हल्के में लेंगे? सर, मैं टीका करने नहीं आई थी. मुझे लगा इतनी अच्छी डिबेट होगी, हम कुछ 4 अच्छी चीजें बोलेंगे, वहां से कुछ अच्छा आएगा और देश को एक मैसेज जाएगा कि इस पूरे मामले में हमसे एक आवाज में, जैसे पहलगाम के अटैक पर ऑपरेशन सिंदूर में हम सब लड़े थे, मेरी अपेक्षा थी कि शिक्षा के बारे में ये इनका बर्ताव होगा. बट ये उम्मीद क्या करेंगे? एजुकेशन मिनिस्टर ऐसा बिहेव कर रहा है पार्लियामेंट में. और ये जो नया जेनजी का लिंगो यूज कर रहे हैं ना, मैं भी उनको बताना चाहती हूँ सर, इन्होंने शायद इंस्टाग्राम नहीं देखा. सब बीजेपी के लोगों ने देखा भी होगा तो बोलेंगे नहीं पता है, सबके बच्चे हमारे साइड पे, उनके साइड पे तो किसी के बच्चे नहीं है. इनकी अगली जनरेशन में इनके साथ नहीं, हमारे साथ भी नहीं है. शायद हम जो डिलुलू के बारे में बोले ना, आप भी उस डिलुलू में ना रहना कि वो आपके साथ है. आपकी जनरेशन किसके साथ है ये 29 में पता चलेगी, तब देखा जाएगा. But nobody be in this Gen Z, and we are not fighting. Why are we getting into the lingo of the Gen Z? That's not what we are. ये कोई ऑक्सफोर्ड डिक्शनरी का सवाल के लिए चर्चा नहीं कि आप कितने शब्द जानते हो और मैं कितने शब्द जानती हूँ. We are here for a very serious issue.